Los Angeles Dodgers pitcher Trevor Bauer has been known for being in the news for being a little bit weird and doing things that make people scratch their head. But recently, he has made headlines for just about the worst thing possible. So, on July 2nd, Trevor Bauer was placed on administrative leave for 7 days per MLB's joint domestic violence policy, a day after a temporary restraining order was placed against him. An unnamed woman from San Diego is accusing Bauer of sexual assault after a couple of sexual encounters led to this woman losing consciousness and ending up with serious injuries. Not to get too graphical with all the nasty details, but supposedly the woman lost consciousness during these encounters, and Bauer continued to do what he was doing, and then he started beating her up. So when she woke up to multiple injuries, there was obviously some shock there. While Bauer is of course denying all allegations against him, saying the encounters were consensual, and there are actually text messages that show the woman giving the okay for Bauer to do these kinds of things. But no matter the situation, if someone is losing consciousness, then things have gone too far. And even though he's denying it, I'm not sure how he can really deny these allegations. He gave a detailed explanation about everything that occurred when she knocked out until she woke up. I think the only thing he has going for him is that she kind of agreed to this whole situation, but in the end, if something worse had happened, he'd still be going to jail. So since then, Bauer has not been seen anywhere around the Dodgers clubhouse, and his administrative leave continues to get extended until these problems are solved in court. And for anybody wondering, yes, the Dodgers are still on the hook for this contract. This is the kind of risk you take when you sign a large deal like this. Anyways, how does this situation tie into the Padres? Because this is a mostly Padres-centered channel, for the most part. Well, it has recently been released that this is not the woman's first rodeo with a Major League Baseball player, and it's not even her second time. She admitted to a friend, who went on record to share with the police, that she had also had sexual encounters with Mike Clevenger and the GOAT Fernando Tatis Jr. of the San Diego Padres. According to one article, she says she cannot believe she was able to achieve being with Fernando, and it was the best sex of her life. I do not doubt that one bit. I bet being with Fernando was great. But the encounter with Fernando costed her a job on the Pod Squad, which is an ambassador team for the Padres and for Petco Park. This woman literally traded a night with Fernando for her job. I think a lot of us would trade a lot more for a lot less with Fernando. Since Bauer has been gone, his teammates have unfollowed him on all social media, and when asked about Bauer, most responses involve the team moving on without him and just trying to move on from this whole situation. Obviously, none of them want to be involved with this. Even though they are Dodgers players and they're pretty crappy baseball players, they are decent human beings, and no one wants to be involved with somebody who's being accused of sexual assault. Bauer has also turned off all comments off of his YouTube channel and hasn't really been posting much anymore, which makes a lot of sense. Why would he be showing his face when something like this is going on? There have been players who have come back from allegations like this before and have played again in the MLB, but there are also much more situations where players who have never been seen on a Major League Baseball field after something like this. So, leave a comment below letting me know if you think we will ever see Bauer pitch again, or if maybe he's gone forever.